Pikes have got nerfed. That's basically all you need to know.
Are we gonna split up chats?
Yes,
Wait,
we're
wait,
going
wait.
to split up the chat.
Basically,
Yeah.
no Dimitri bullshit.
Can I ask something?
Yep.
Should we allow flanking around the castle?
Yep.
Yeah.
Anything goes.
Anything goes in
Any
the
tactic you wanna do.
Just get that win.
Fucking mate.
It's all different strategies and shit. Do what you want. Anyway,
think this
I
is
feel bad
balanced,
for.
mate?
You guys should feel bad for blue team. They're gonna have to listen to my shitty music. Ha 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 ha.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
They
Do you
got.
think this
better
is
not be
balanced,
loud.
mate?
No
Nah,
music.
mate.
This match, no music.
I know
Well, let's
bullshit.
see how
No
it's going.
bullshit.
Yeah,
Dimitri.
not too much bullshit these few matches. Like the first
Mate.
few matches, keep it down with the bullshit.
No
Hey,
Dimitri
so-
bullshit, okay? Play nice.
Good Dimitri.
Techno, your team go to event channel B.
I'll start moving, like helping moving if you can. Okay, guys, we're gonna split the teams now.
Good luck, everyone.
Ariel, you stay with Jay's team. I go down to channel B.
I'm not going into any team because I'm just going to be shoutcasting this basically.
Does red team have level 4?
Yeah, ask them.
I'm going to be I'm going to be casting this as it streams. So, yeah.
Great.
Jay's team got one tier 4 and the rest
Yeah.
tier 5.
Okay.
No problem, Owen. No problem.
No ma problema.
Okay, guys, I'm just waiting for you guys to start so we can get this streaming.
Right.
I think we are ready.
Okay, so now it just looks like we are waiting for the guys to actually start the game so we can get our first training session underway. So, this will be interesting. First up, I think we're going for a siege, and it's going to be a 5v5. On the Leopard team, we've got 5 tier 5s, and on the Tiger team, we've got 4 tier 5s and 1 tier 4. That should be interesting. It shouldn't make too much of a difference because the Jaxu is actually a pretty decent player anyway. So we should be able to pull something out of the bag. But we'll keep you updated as we go along. Oh, just waiting for them to start. But yep, it's good to be back anyway. So who have we got with us today? Nova Ball. Brilliant. Okay, looks like we are about to start loading the game up. Sweet. Let us switch over. Okay. I apologise for my squeaky chair. Okay, so this is Mount Dingjun, command mode Siege. And we are currently in the spectator mode, so we're not going to be actually down on the floor. But I will be able to give you an overview of the entire map like this, which is going to be pretty cool. So we've got Gellius Maximus, and he's got, by the looks of it, some great swords. Maximus IV, what's he got? Oh, he's got some axes and shields, nice. Mephistus, he's got some archers. King Tuno, he's got the cavalry. Dimitri has, what's that, by pikes? Yeah. Jaxu, oh, he's carrying a pike with some axemen, nice. Techno Viking, brilliant name. And he's got swordsmen. Okay, so we've got Techno manning the catapults, defending. And we've got two people from the red team outside waiting to combat everyone and stop that ram from pushing up. Zunk is moving across the battlefield to the opposite side. Incoming fire from the trebuchet attacking the enemy. Gellius Maximus leading the charge there at the front, with the Jaxu and Farquhar bringing up the ram. Brilliant. What are we doing? Going down into there. Another fire from the ballistas. Nice. Ballistas. Trebuchets. Pfft. Oh, there goes one over my head. Okay, so we've got Gelius Maximus here, currently in combat with Kunk, whatever. With Ajaxu charging in. Oh, let's have a look at this. Okay, so by the looks of it, Ajaxu has taken out the troops to actually get them out of the way. And blue has overrun the red team there. Let's check out what's going on over here. 3v1. And Chris has decided to peg it back. What do we have over there? Oh, nice. Maximus is just standing there on the ground. Oh, and he's moving off. And now the blue team are starting to move the ram up towards the gates. Can they get that there without losing many troops from the catapults? But by the looks of it, they've lost 4 catapults already and they've only got 1 operating now. Red team are manning the walls and defending that first gate. And Chris has come out to try and stop them and slow them down a little bit. And Chris is down. Battering ram is now hitting that door. Are they going to launch? Are they going to launch the fire? The fire pots, get them going. And they are off. Nice. That should slow them down a little bit, but I don't think that door is going to hold for much longer. And then it's just going to be a wave of blue coming into that sea of red. There it goes, and in they come. Maximus IV in there at the front, trying to get through, pushing that ram all the way through. Nice. The blues have reinforcements from the rear. Brilliant. Got some more reinforcements there from Chris coming in with his halberd. Oh, and that was a nice shot from the blue team catapult. Oh, the sound of death and destruction from fire. Oh, launching some more pots down there. The red teams are actually doing a pretty decent job of keeping the blues back for now. I think the recent changes has made it a lot easier to bring the doors down in a siege. But we'll see how that goes. One member of the blue team down, Ajaxu, is down. And I think he has decided to sacrifice himself. Yes, he has. Looking at the points at the moment, the red team have lost more troops by the looks of it than the blue team have. But the blue are struggling to get through this door and the red are just keeping them off. And that was a shot by the trebuchet. Where was that? The blues are slowly pushing in. Chris is a bit stuck there in the swarm of blue. Can he get back out? Yep, I think he has. Nice. Farquaad is down. And there is now a morale boost for some of those troops there. That'll increase their damage. Currently at the moment, nobody has decided to flank around the back via Camp 5. And there's something going on over by Camp 2 there. It looks like they've catapulted the gate on the far side. They've now come in to capture tent number 2. And we've got Techno Viking and Dimitri taking on King Tuno here. King Tuno's shield trying to hold out against that hammer. It's not going to last for much longer. And there it goes! Dimitri and Techno Viking just taking down King Tuno. Is he going to sacrifice himself? More than likely, because he wants to get back into the fray pretty quick. Now, if they don't capture that back, he's going to spawn there very quickly with his troops. Let's see how that goes in just a moment. Back in here, the ram is in and the blue team are starting to push. Let's have a look. Oh, and they're throwing their javelins up there, trying to get them off those ballista. But I don't think that's going to work too much. So we currently have no players on the ram. Oh, there we go. Maximus is back. And he's now pushing that ram forward. Now, ideally, they want that ram to be destroyed before they get to the gate, so they don't have very much downtime. And with the Jacksu pushing, they may be able to do it. Oh, wait. We have some reinforcements up on the trebuchets now. So if they can get that down, that will work in the favour of the blue team. Now, don't know if the red team realised that or not. I think they may have. They've let it get to the gate and they're going to take it down as it's there, bringing down its usefulness if they can hit. That would be nice, guys. Good job. So it looks like we've got a bit of a clusterfuck over here, guys. There's a blue all the way down there somehow. And the cavalry are up there trying to cause some problems, but they are having a massive issue with all those pikes there. Oh, the battering ram has actually got through before the catapults could take it down. Now, that's probably some bad aiming by the red team and lack of experience on the catapults, I reckon. But that's what we're here for, to learn how to do stuff. Now, if I was them, I'd be coming off that catapult now. And I'd be wanting to come down and start defending. Oh, Ajaxio is down. Maximus is just standing there. So we have Chris and Techno here trying to clean up on all the spare blue troops that are around. Farquaad is trying to take out the lieutenants. And where is Maximus going? So the Reds have actually managed to hold back the blue advance there. And we're just going to wait for their comeback. And they're probably going to spawn in camp number 3, which would be the most sensible thing to do since they have that one now. Oh, and there's one. And he's going to be coming in. And here comes Farquaad on his horse, followed by his two-handed swordsman. Charging in and trying to take them out. Techno Viking trying to thwart the attack. But that ram is still pushing. King Tuno staying with it to keep it moving. That's very nice work there, guys. Techno Viking, can you hold them off? Since you're champion of Rome. Oh, Techno Viking is down, leaving just a lieutenant there and some reinforcements from the pikemen. Zunk has come down with his pikes to try and help out and try and reverse that ram. Blues are still having trouble at the gate with those reds there. Let's have a look down on the action. Zunk taking on Farquaad. Jailus Maximus has decided to run away and leave it down to Farquaad. Zunk is taking some heavy damage there from Farquaad, but Mephistus has come to help him. Jailus Maximus re-entered the fray. Zunk did a charge and missed Farquaad, blocking those attacks with his sword. Oh, Zunk, you're in a sea of blue there, mate. You need to get back. And Zunk is down. Farquaad, Jailus and Maximus there. Ajaxu as well. Let's move on. Oh, there's a catapult there right into the blues. They won't be able to man that for much longer, I can tell you that. That was a nice throw there. Chris is there at the front trying to slow down that ram. Ram's got very little health left and it may break down for just a moment. Have they closed the gates? No, they haven't. That is going to cost them big time unless they can get up there and close that gate. And by the looks of it, Techno Viking is about to do it. Oh, he's going to man the trebuchet. He's probably taking his aim now, getting ready to fire. And fire! That was a nice shot down there onto the trebuchet. Trebuchet is pretty good at taking out that ram if it can hit, and it seems to have done the trick. Blue troops are now coming up to reinforce the blue team. Chris Maximus is down there by himself. Dimitri is trying to take on King Trump and the Jaxu. Chris is on the floor. Jellius Maximus trying to take him on 1v1 with the help of his troops. That's a bit unfair, boys. Come on. All's fair in love and war, though, isn't it? Cool. So Farquaad is there trying to repair the ram to get that up in working order. I think Maximus there is coming over to help as well. No, Maximus is going to charge off into the front. Leaving Farquaad. Oh, nice shot, Viking. So, can they get that ram up and moving? That is the question. 4 of them there helping out. Should be able to do this and also start moving it. And there it goes. Ooh, nice shot from the trebuchet there, but it missed the ram by a smidge. I think Techno's lining up for a second shot. Can he hit the ram? Or is he going to go for the troops? He's going for the troops. Farquaad doing a solo push on the ram. And everybody else is just regrouping to get their troops together. Now making that advance up through the gates. Are they going to take Camp 4? More than likely, that would be the sensible thing to do next. Gellius Maximus leading the charge there as Imperator, followed by Maximus 4th. And that camp is now taken. Oh, incoming shots from the enemy team onto that Camp 4. That's it, boys. Retreat back a little bit and you'll be fine. Until you walk around the corner anyway. Okay, so they've locked gate 3 already, so that's all good to go. Incoming fire there. They're firing at no one. Okay, so we've got 4 of the team here. 3 of them on ballistas and 1 of them is up on the catapults. Oh, just a bit short there, Dimitri. Firing those ballista at the ram, trying to get it down. Maximus 4th there. In front. Oh, the team are pushing that ram up pretty good. Oh, Maximus taken down by a ballista shot. Nice. Catapult is there, just taking out a horse. What's the health left on that ram? Oh, it's almost down. That's it, guys. Well done. Now, you may have noticed that the blue team have left their troops down at the back. That's the most sensible option due to that catapult and those ballistas potentially wiping out all of those troops and then wasting the 55 remaining they have. Now, that is something we need to continue to do when playing a siege game. So, Farquaad taking on 1v1 there with Dimitri. And Ajaxu's come to back him up. Oh, reinforcement there by Chris. Can Chris take on all 5 of them? Zunk is in. That ram is now at the gate and is now going to start bashing that down. Especially with the reduced health of those gates now, it's going to be a lot easier to get through. Now, it wasn't too difficult anyway to win as the attacking team. But I think this has just made it that much easier for them. One more hit, that should go through. Oh, there's nobody even there. The red team have actually stopped them temporarily. Now, if they can go up to that ram and start pushing it back before the other team get there, that will save them a bit of time. Although they have reduced the movement speed by 50% on the red team moving the ram, which is going to hinder the red team a lot in this game. And that one has now gone through. Red team is now flooding out of those gates, and the blue team are now starting to move all their troops up because they've gone through, and they can now start pushing the way to the marshal. Maximus being attacked by 2 generals, and Maximus is down. Zunk's moving forward. Are they going to stay there, or are they going to retreat a small bit? No, they're going to stand their ground and try and slow that advance of blue. Look at that. All those blue. They're not going to be able to hold that back for much longer. Amongst the firing of that trebuchet. Now, it would have been more sensible for Dmitri to leave his troops down by the gate and for him to man that catapult. Red team is doing a to and fro with that ram, but blue has finally got it going through. Tender Viking there with his troops getting ready to thwart the attack again. Farquaad has just pegged it inside and is now trying to attack the bread from behind. Farquaad didn't last too long, especially with Techno Viking there with his double-handed weapon. Ajaxu trying to do the same, sneaking in through the sides. Techno Viking taking him on. Ajaxu is now down, thanks to the support Techno Viking had with all of his troops and also the archers that are around. The ram has managed to get in, but they're slowly pushing back the blues. And all these pikes taking out Jaelius Maximus. Whoa. The work from Dmitri on there on that catapult certainly helped them. But over there we've got one of the blue teams actually attacking the marshal. Is he attacking the marshal? No, he's not. Who's he taken out? He's taken on Chris. Chris there managing to defend the marshal. The marshal taking up his place again with those pikemen there defending. Slowly moving that ram back outside, just to, even if they put it in that gate, it will slow down the troops because they're going to have to try and squeeze past it. And that, I would say, would become a new viable tactic, is just leaving that in the gate. Techno and Mephistus there up on the wall, shooting down to the blue. Both teams have run out of reinforcements, so what you see on the floor there is all they have left. Now they have just over 2.5 minutes to kill that marshal, and I don't think they are going to be able to do it, even with those buffs or nerfs, depending on how you look at it, depending on what side you are on the siege, to actually win this. Mephistus there laying down a bit of archery fire. There we go. That ram is now back there, blocking that a little bit. And here come the mighty blue team to try and make a final push. Ajaxu there, I think, was just trying to display a bit of dominance on the battlefield with that little bit of a flurry and run. Techno Viking charging in and swinging him, hitting Farquaad. Techno Viking down on the floor. Blue team's managed to keep him down, but the reinforcements from those pikemen are going to do some serious damage, I reckon. Jaelius Maximus trying to charge out of the way, but got caught amongst all the pikes. Maximus fourth running in, slicing as he goes. Farquaad there, taking on Chris. Farquaad is down. Oh, that was Dimitri. Dimitri's come in and taken out Jaelius Maximus. They are holding back these guys. Maximus is on the floor and just been killed by Zunk. You cruel, cruel man. King Tuno there on his horse, trying to stave off the attacks from those pikemen, because that's just going to ruin that horse. Less than 40 seconds now to kill that marshal. It's not going to be done. So good job to the red team, I reckon. And you can see it's just a whitewash there. The red's actually taking out the blues, pushing them back further and further. King Juno there taking on two guys at once. Farquaad's down, and victory for the red team. Well played, guys, well played. Jaelius Maximus getting 109 kills, but that's nothing compared to Dimitri's 113. Oh, that was a good game, guys. Well played. So, whilst we're waiting for the next match to come up, we are just going to have a little wait and see what's going on with the guys.
Yeah, that was
Really good stream.
Congratulations, guys, you won.
yeah, man, good job, good game.
Yeah. So what do we get? Where's my cookies?
Oh my god.
One thing I also want to say, like Chris, like us trying to talk both at the same time was beautiful. Like that worked really well. I think
Yeah.
it might even be a good idea to have 2 leaders per unit if you have even 5-man units.
So it's nice. It's nice to have like multiple opinions as well. Like
Well, that's what I try and
2
do.
eyes on the field.
I completely agreed with you. I think
You
that
know what?
the only one mistake we did make is that we did use too many units early.
Starts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should have just tried to keep them all inside, defending the
Your
gun.
mistake
When you
was
unify the units, like all the units together in one big blob, so you can just quickly.
The only issue is that
decimate
is if
them
they
and-
trap you, then you lose a fuck.
Yeah, that's why.
troops all go.
But what you do is you choke point at parts where they can't trap.
Yeah, like that, like just
Find
under
choke
the
points on them.
bridge, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay,
just
fine.
under the gate or whatever. Yeah. That's
As
the
long
idea.
as you know where they can't trap, you can make use of it. Just like at the end,
the
where they were
only
at the end as well.
mistake you guys did. The only mistake
Dimitri,
you
you
guys
did fantastic, mate. Well done,
But there's one thing I noticed he could have done different.
Dimitri.
When he used the catapults, his troops, he could have left them at the gate for protection there, instead
That's
of
true.
having them stay with the.
But remember, if you
catapults.
use your men with the
Charge, mate.
traps, they shoot faster and they shoot together, and it does more damage.
Yeah, but some of the troops are still just useless. You could place them somewhere else in the
No,
meantime.
no, you can't.
I don't think you could do
Yeah,
that.
you can. I always do that. But
Can
it,
you do
it
that?
takes
Like make
time.
some attack and some like stay on the traps.
Yep. But
That's
it's
cool.
hard to manage that kind of stuff. But yeah, guys, like try to if you have time to set that up, because it does take time. Do that, because your troops will not be hit by enemy trap fire that will be trying to hit your traps. So, and they will be useful on the battlefield while you're doing trap coordination.
Plan was originally is that we would have pushed through so fast, we would have been in the mix of their troops, and then they wouldn't have been able to treb us anymore because we would have been in there.
Commiserations, blue team.
I had an idea, but you guys didn't listen. Like when we were in the first gate, and when they have all of these soldiers when we destroy it, those soldiers come out. We should just like bait them out so I can kill them with catapults.
So, what do you guys think went a little bit awry there? Because I saw you guys had some really good tactics.
We well, in our opinion, we dominated 80% of the game until the end there.
Yeah.
Guys,
I
do
think
you know why did you lost?
Mate, don't do it with the jokes. We're trying to actually.
I'm serious,
Uh,
I'm serious, I'm serious.
We
Because
can't.
you didn't have unity in your
Ni
team.
tri dina hoj, blad.
Your
Wait,
shadows
wait.
were very good though, Dimitri. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
tell
they
you
were.
that. I'm not gonna lie to that.
Oh, you shut his joke down hard.
Yeah. Well, guys, to be honest.
That they lose because they haven't got Dimitri.
Oh, you didn't hear us in chat, but we actually got a little bit cocky, I believe, in the last gates.
I think so,
Kind of.
yeah.
We were losing, and
Yeah, I think,
then we turned it around with the unit kills.
let me just say, if you didn't rush for the gate, I mean, you had enough time to break the gate without your unit. After you came with the
Yeah.
unit, I had open space and I let it go.
We did break the gate before we took our units up there, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, but it was pointless because you couldn't pass. Our units were there, we got fire, we got
Yeah, but when there's
Ariel, I just moved you first.
ram,
It goes
through
faster.
it goes through so fast that all your troops get pushed through automatically.
Yeah,
You
not to
can-
mention,
yeah.
not to mention, if you have your troops there, they're just
Yeah.
gonna get
It doesn't
slapped
even
on by
matter.
oil.
It doesn't even matter if you've got the oil and the pike force there. If you've got, say, 100 troops all stacked there, all of our generals are trying to go through and push the ram.
Yeah,
Our
but you-
troops will get
Yeah,
through.
if you had the
Yeah.
coordination where your troops were like running up to meet at the gate just when you were bashing through, and you all push through together with
Yeah,
the
I
ram, it
said
would
that.
have worked.
We used our charge to get up to the gate faster to avoid the catapults. So that's something.
Yeah,
in
you
the
could have
future.
done stuff like that.
Hey Jay, they gave me 3 hours VIP.
Yeah, I know they gave it to everyone, didn't they?
Yeah, but if you push, if the ram pushes the units, they will just reform and.
Yeah, but you push through with the ram.
Yeah, well,
and
we
you
had
can break.
and we had the amazing amount. We had so many more units than you at that time. We probably had
I
It
know.
was only about 100 though, wasn't it?
Units come closer, they get smashed from
about
you.
30 to 50.
Hmm.
So I reckon we would have sacrificed probably what 20.
Well, that's
to
what
30
that's
of the
what we
troops.
noticed as well when we went down to about. Guys, we've got to stay behind.
Yeah.
But you were
behind
winning.
number 3.
The
Jaylius,
chimed in and
can I say something, Jaylius?
Yeah.
As far as I remember from the game, when we tried to push the first game, we pushed with our troops together, and they had chance to kill the troops first, and we lost a little bit unnecessary troops as well from there.
We did lose a few. Yeah.
But then again, didn't we do the same thing when we went outside? We died.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got
yeah.
fucking 5v2.
That was the plan. That was the plan.
got to
Yeah, we
destroyed.
baited you guys, man.
Guys, can we?
Nah, baited. Nah, we were going for the trebs, and then there was 5 of you. It was like,
Let's stop talking about the game because we all know what
Psychology,
happened.
mate. Psychology.
yeah.
Let's stop talking
Guys.
about the game because we all know
It's a
what
good game.
happened. Let's continue.
It was a
with the
very
event.
good game. Very good game. That turnaround was clutch, boys.
Guys,
I'm proud of everyone there.
Guys, stop talking about the game. Let's.
We're chatting shit, Dimitri.
there's another lobby up. Try to like
Yo.
slowly start streaming into the new lobby. It will be hosted by me, or like I'll be the owner, so that's how you can recognize it.
Good stuff.
Wait, guys, we have a lot of people now. We can do it. Even better.
I'm proud of my battles.
We're
You guys.
moving on to the conquest there.
Yeah,
I think we
we-
got 17 general kills in the end. Like,
We
yeah,
had some sick fights, Chris.
we did, we
Yeah.
did. But your men always get the fucking way every time.
Oh, your men are there too. And your men are even more annoying because they're spearmen. They're hitting me from longer range. I'm getting poked in the arsehole while trying to hit you.
In the end, I didn't even have any men.
Were you
Those were all
going against me?
those were all thingies, man. I had nothing. I was
Oh,
like,
really? I thought
yeah.
they were your men.
No, man. They were all
Okay,
blue.
guys, should we move on to the next?
Yeah, guys, we want to keep this moving.
That's good.
But don't we need to host a new server?
Yeah, I,
I
think he's
hosted
got
it.
it.
There's a new server. I'm the host at the moment. So
Ajaxu
join
Levi.
that game.
Don't have
So we get the
chair.
same teams again.
Wait,
Jay, were you
Oh,
serious going against me?
is there two battlefields for Siege then?
No, this is not a
Battlefield
siege.
of Bulwanga.
On
What?
this game, Chris is leading one team and Blue's leading the other.
Are we gonna have the same team?
Wait, what?
No,
Who's
we're
leading one team and I'm leading the other?
Yep, because Blue was going to lead the first one against me, but Techno did, so now it's you against Blue.
Alright.
The
Sounds
other
good.
guys are the same, right?
Can I say something?
Sure.
This is stupid because maximum is 10 players. There are like 15 players here. Some of them want to play as well, and they cannot.
Yeah,
be
them. They can all
Why
play.
can't,
It's
why
10
can't
feet
they
10.
play?
It's
can
20,
play.
20 people can join this lobby. Do we have more
Yeah.
than 20 people on right now?
In game, you cannot.
2 minutes.
in-game maximum is 5 versus 5.
We
so
have
it's
15
pointless.
guys.
Nah, it's not
now.
5v5. Nah, we can have like 10v10.
Do you need me on the other team?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think like we didn't try it out, of course, because we couldn't as like our really pathetically small admin team and everything. But
Tuno, Maximus, Bill.
yeah, I think we can do 10v10 right now.
Caius needs to move down.
We are 8 versus
yeah.
5 right now.
The Jack 2 move down as well. Yeah.
Sorry?
What's the
Move down.
password?
7 on the
Oh, password will be 1-2 again.
7 on this side, 7 on that side. I want, yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, nice.
7 on each team now.
Guys, for events and everything, we're almost always running the password 1-2, so feel free to try
Oh
that first.
shit.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what tier are we gonna have? Only one tier 4? And then you run 5?
Who's the lowest?
well-
Does anyone here have tier 3 or 4s? And that's their main troop.
That's me. The 4s.
Well, alright
Okay,
then,
we-
well, everyone's just 4s then.
Oh.
No,
No,
we can
just
have
have
like
one
1
4
4
on
on
each team.
each team.
I don't even have a 4.
Oh, is that fine?
Yeah,
1
it
4 on
should
each
be.
team is fine. So who's 4 on your team?
What are the... We need to work out...
Is 4.
We got Ajax. Ajaxu is 4.
Yeah, Ajax who's 4. Dimitri, what are you doing there? Go down
I
there.
can- I have archers and I don't care. I have 4 and 5.
Okay, is it tier 4, tier 3, or what?
Dimitri, I need you to go down to Blue's team.
Tier 5?
Yeah, someone goes
Fives,
blue,
but
yeah.
one guy with 4 on each team.
Okay.
Dimitri, I
Yeah.
love you, but we can't have you on this team. It'd be unfair.
Yeah, I wanted to make you feel the win, but okay, I see.
I need
Fine.
Dimitri
No, it's
on the
fine,
other
man.
team.
It's just you were already on Blue.
I need Dimitri
They-
on the other
I
team.
can't. I
so
can't
that's
take you from
good.
Blue. I can't take you from Blue.
I need at least one more
No, you
leader
don't.
type on my team.
There's 7 versus 7.
Blue, is that you talking? You don't need more than one more leader guy. You're leading that team. That's the point.
Yeah, okay, well, then let's try it.
Let's do this. Come on.
So I'll
go.
keep an eye on
Alright.
just from the top.
Everyone has level 1 level
Oh!
4,
Oh, Maximus is going in with some BM. Come on,
No,
boys.
you're not playing.
No, it seems like we're balanced right now, or am I
Yeah, I
wrong?
think it's fair.
Yeah, it's 7 versus 7.
Yeah, let's try this.
Oh shit, they've got the Dimitri as well.
Look at that friendly banter in the
And Kyle.
Yeah, and
And
Caius.
Ben
And
tier 2,
Ben.
boys.
Where's Dapid? We need Dapid.
No,
Okay.
he's ours.
The lower team go to event.
Right, ready up,
channel B.
Caius. Ready up. Good man.
We can start now.
Yeah,
Oh, Chris.
Senators, start
Hello.
moving people down to channel B, please, the lower team.
Hello.
Our
Let's go
plan
from there.
was try not to send your units to one of the 2 sides. Try to get a battle on mid going. You can go for the general, but we generally just want to see a battle on mid.
We're not gonna go right or left?
Wait, is this
No, not
Conquest?
all right or left.
It's
Like
Conquest.
blue. Yeah, I know. Conquest. It is.
Oh, is it? I'm just asking. I don't even know.
Yeah, so blue will also be going for mid, but yeah, just try not to like completely avoid each other because then this whole thing is pointless.
Ben, ready up. Cheers, Bob. Right,
We'll get raping of mine go on YouTube.
right. Everyone ready to start?
Okie doke, they are now getting into the positions to actually start this game rolling. Oh, if you didn't catch the other game, that was a 5v5 on a siege map. This next one is going to be 7v7, all from the same legion doing a little bit of training. And I have the wonderful job of covering it. Sweet! Okay, so let's get this thing rolling. I say that, I'm still waiting for them to press play. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It seems to be taking a long time to press that play button. I think I need to go and tell them to press play.
Viking.
Guys, can you start the game?
Yeah.
1 second.
Wait, actually, Techno, can you just replace me for this one game?
Okay, sure. I'll join your team then.
Yeah.
Just go to spectator or leave it, Benmark.
Yeah, I have gone to spectator.
Okay, what did you want to say, Blue? Wait, guys, wait a sec. Blue?
Yeah.
Blue is gone. Never mind.
Ah, Blue is gone.
Why did Blue go?
Yeah, Blue's probably going to say something against Jay.
Okay, guys, got some information. We go to the middle and then we organize our troops and then we fight.
Oh, like Total War Rome kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was the plan. Okay.
No taking flags. Only fight.
Oh,
Okay.
like Total Rome then, nice.
Try to isolate some guy and.
Are they ready, Blue?
Techno is against us, man. Don't have tactics to him.
Yeah, they're ready. Just start.
I'm with you guys, right? Or should I be against you guys?
Oh,
No,
you
no,
wait,
no,
okay,
okay.
You should be on this team.
Okay, start the game.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna join you guys now. Taking
Okay,
Benmark's place.
Okay, the game is now rolling. It's about time. So we're just going to have to wait for it to load in. It's going to take about a minute. But whilst we wait for that, we can watch some wonderful snow fall for a moment. Oh, isn't that pretty? Come down from the top lights. Oh, it's so pretty. That's cool. Brilliant. Now, where is the game? Okay, so into this game. So starting in a couple of seconds. This is our current map. One team, another team, blue, red. Let's see how this goes in just a moment. Okay, so we have a really large open battlefield. I've never played on this one before, so this is quite nice to watch. So the blue team there is moving up whilst the red team does the same on the opposite side. Capturing the points. There's one over there, one flag. Up over the ridge. You can see the red team there off in the distance waiting. Oh, excuse me. Enemy has been spotted. Blue team are actually coming up over the top, whilst the red team, by the looks of it, are trying to go down the middle. Oh no, blue team going for that. Techno Viking there with all of his troops and other guys waiting in the middle. Everybody getting into formations. Blue team doing the same. Okay, blue team is telling them to ready up and form up. And it looks like cavalry are coming around the side to do their shooting. Oh, a volley there right into the team. And here they go, clashing in the middle. Dimitri starting on one of the lieutenants to get them out of the way. He's managed to get out of the fray before he gets trapped. And Ajaxu is going around on the flank to take out those archers, and the cavalry have just stomped them. Ajaxu there now. Hand-to-hand combat with those. Archers have now changed to melee to try and stop them. Techno Viking coming in to assist his troops. Taking on Ajaxu. It looks like an overwhelming force of blue here. Techno Viking and Ajaxu there doing a one-on-one, sort of. Mephistus is almost down, as well as Da Vinci on the red team. Mephistus is down on the floor. Are they going to be able to get him back up? I don't think so. Looks like over here we've got another member of the red team down. Blues are winning this. Cavalry are charging off. Somebody used a charge attack. They are now coming back to re-assist. One team of the blue is on the floor, then they're trying to revive him. Two members of the red team are down, and blues are not trying to kill them. Not yet, anyway. And that is almost all the enemy dead. Farquaad there, retreating back to the keep to try and get some more men, I imagine. On his horse. Leaving the combat behind. Oh, he's going to go back in. Farquaad there, having a little play around. That's it, Farquaad. You show the air. Jalius coming in. Zunk going around the back. Oh! And Zunk got him. Wow. That flank ruined him. To be fair, he was only down on 8 hit points, but that was pretty good. Nicely played, guys. Score-wise, it was... top scores weren't too far apart. That was very good.
Had time to kill him, and other people came and they killed 2 of us, and they were instantly 5 versus 7. And
Hey, fuck. That last bit there was actually quite funny. Yeah. Yeah, Zunk and the other guy just came forward for you. They flanked. And one of them just got the kill on you. That was just quite funny to watch as a spectator. You were so focused on one person, the other guy from behind just poked you with his pike and you were down. To be fair, you were on...
I was dancing, man. I was dancing.
that's how you do it, actually.
To be fair, you were only on 8 hit points, so just one hit would have got you down, but it was quite amusing to watch.
Yeah, I didn't try to.
Yeah, but it's kind of the first time I lead 7 to 10 people at a time. It's kind of hard to get into.
Yeah, this is like...
Yeah. It's
It was hard.
chaotic.
I have to say myself, like during this battle, I completely lost track of what was going on at some point. Like especially when I tried to pull back to help with cavalry, I should have not done that myself. I should have said like one of the pike units go help that out.
Yeah, you didn't use pike.
I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's important that the guy who's leading or will be like less active in the fighting, because if he gets into it, it's very hard
True.
to get the picture around. Like
Yeah.
you were fighting, you were giving all you have, and no one even noticed the cavalry sneaking up behind. Maybe so if someone was like more behind and trying to
No, I
get the
disagree.
picture.
That's why you have two people. Someone will tell cavalry is going aside. If
Yeah, but in this
In a
game,
battle like
no one
this,
said it.
like in
The
Siege,
archers
it
noticed
worked
it
out.
because they were attacking.
In Siege
Yeah.
it worked out because we know how Siege works, but like in battles like these, you don't know how they turn out. So you have to deal with unexpected situations the entire time.
And I made a huge mistake. I had the wrong equipment on. I had for infantry
Okay,
instead of
let's-
cavalry.
let's
Can,
stop talking and play one more because I need to go soon.
Okay.
can I say something?
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons we lost was communication. We didn't have much communication. We were focused on the fight instead of telling, "Oh, he is there. Oh, can someone help me?" But we didn't have much communication in the team.
I did
Yeah,
go
this
for
is
help.
like Jay's style works really well here, I think, because what Jay usually does is shot call enemy generals where you're going on. Well, I was hoping more of like trying to get our units in proper situations, but I think they were shot calling us one by one, and we got really focused one by one, and that went wrong as well.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's my second reason. I shot called Jay, but he shot called and nobody came for me, and that's.
I should have been doing that. Like that's the problem. Like we weren't organized all together at the same time.
It is important though, the thing you said first, it is important to place the units correctly, but I think you did it a bit too late. You, like, as the battle was beginning, you're like, we have a gap in the middle, someone fill that right now.
Yeah, it's
And-
cause we weren't kind of ready before the attacked.
Yeah, they attacked really fast.
Yeah, we didn't
I
even.
did say that as well. I'm in here. I did want to say that we were a bit too. But that wasn't. I did try to calm the situation down and say everyone, no, wait, we got to form up. But it was Chris that was leading the charge, and he was going in a bit.
Yeah, we weren't really did the formation. We were just.
I
Yeah,
said
we
that.
were-
I did say that. I said they're trying to form up at the moment, but
But
then
then
to be
there's
fair,
another-
one of you, we did stop, and then one of you did actually charge towards us, so that's why we started. the battle.
Yeah, it's okay. Like it was our first time like this. These kind of things happen. It was
But,
still a good fight to see, and we still learned a lot from it.
Yeah, exactly. It was a good
Let's
fight.
play
Still.
one more. Let's play one more.
Are we going to do?
There's gonna be.
Guys,
Yeah,
don't
we're gonna-
forget,
Third game, I think.
in
Right,
the
Jay?
middle of a fight, people instantly attack instead of falling back. It's kind of an instinct to kind of. Sometimes people forget to listen to the orders and just do what they think is
Overextend.
right.
Yeah, you're correct.
That's discipline and organization that gets hammered in over time. As you see more and more people like doing that, like you start following that yourself as well. That's not something that happens overnight.
But this time we take two new leaders. Let's take two random people and try head them lead and see what happens then.
Same teams?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay then.
Is the players gonna lead now?
Yeah, I'll pick one of my team, and then blue or something. You can pick one of this team or techno, whatever.
Yeah, Farquaad, you still want to?
Can
I
we-
mean, if you guys want to.
Yeah,
If
Farquaad,
want
you
to
could take
choose
a.
other guys.
Guys, this time though, we're gonna fight in the ravine. You know where we were, techno and blue.
Yeah, I'll explain it. Are we attacking or?
We'll just get to the choke point this time, and I'll make sure I get order of everyone, and we'll wait until I type in chat and we agree that we're ready, and then we can charge in. All right.
Wait, are we charging each other, or is there one attacking and the other defending?
I think we should just meet there and then have a fair battle. No defending or attacking.
Okay.
I think that we should just do whatever we want, not all meet, because in real game scenario nobody goes all meet.
No, we just try to practice chaos.
They do though, and they should, Dimitri, because that is, as we've proven sometimes on Conquest, that is the best tactic.
Yeah, I agree that we all should go meet, but like 70% of the games, some goes from side. For example, two guys go inside and they rush our general.
Yeah, but Dimitri, that's hard to lead at the
Emulate.
moment.
Hard to emulate when
Can
people
I
are.
speak?
Okay, so she put this SUS.
Wait. I think this was good because we're trying to lead with chaos because it's gonna be a lot of chaos when we fight in the middle, and we're just gonna hammer ourselves with calmness and following the orders and stuff.
Yeah, we have to try and figure out how people react in chaos.
Yeah.
For
Exactly.
when we do conquest, there is always chaos on the battlefield.
Go, let's play. Stop talking, let's play.
Yeah, let's play.
Okay.
Just start.
Good luck, bro.
Say that.
I agree that it's important to like do these games, but like for example, if in this kind of game, if everyone like gets to one point and then we're given order to attack to both sides, then the flanking like technique is less used because you really can't just fall back and then go behind. It will take a lot of time, and probably the enemy will understand that you're doing something like that. So these strategies are very important in battles, and bringing everyone to the same spot and starting a fight. You can work on your I don't know, fighting skills and commanding in chaos and all of this, but strategies like flanking or things you agree upon before you meet the enemy is really important.
We know. Farquaad, you lead this time.
I'm
Yeah,
dropping
my
down
game
for a
lost a
sec.
little bit late.
Do not attack the enemy yet.
Okay, so it looks like we are now heading into another battle. So we're just going to wait for this game to load up and then we will join them. Going to be interesting to see what happens this time with new leaders. So, it seems at the moment oh, please excuse me. It seems in that last match there was a bit of a clusterfuck where everything was just all happening at once, all in the middle with no real strategy apart from just kill. But talking to the guys afterwards, apparently they were doing shot calling whilst they were playing. If that's the case, then it turns out to be working, and the other team need to take a little bit of a page out of their book. So let's get into this game and we can see what is going to happen. Okay, so it appears that there's some loading problems. Some of the teams haven't loaded in. So we have got Jaelius Maximus and his group actually going into the forest on the left hand side. And we've got Techno Viking currently standing there. Looks like blue team have actually started moving up into the middle to get ready for this battle, and we are waiting for the red team still to log by the looks of it. I think it might be Techno Viking left to log in. Yeah. Yeah, it's Techno Viking that they're waiting for. He's having connection issues at the moment. Oh, by the looks of it, Techno might actually be back in the game. Is he going to start moving any moment? We can only hope. He's still not moving. I think Techno might still be having connection issues there. And there's one random unit here in the middle of nowhere. Good job, Fark. Well done. Like Jay's team is waiting in the woods and using the hill for his own benefit. To try and block the line of sight. So when they go for, I'm assuming, to go in there, they're going to ambush them. Well, this is unusual. That somebody can't actually connect to the game. Normally when they relog they can get back in, but not this time. Now the good thing about this tall grass is you can actually hide in there and it will hide your troops from the enemy, which is good. We're allowing you to do an ambush. Now I don't know if they're going to go down the river or if they're going to go along the actual edge of the cliff. But it looks like they're going to go via the cliff and not the river. I think somebody may be playing around with their javelins. I think that team are getting bored. Somebody's actually brought a catapult with them. Ah, good job. Okay, the blue team are now actually going to come down the river. They're going to bring all the troops with them? I think they are. Oh, enemy troops have been found. Cavalry moving up on the right side. Catapult has not been manned. I think that might be the group they're leaving behind so they can do this. Agellius Maximus there up on the ridge. Red team moving in, and a charge has been made by the blue, sending in their first wave of troops. Maximus IV has just gone in, leaving the rest of the group behind. Recalling those blue troops. Javelins are now out and firing them. Agellius Maximus up here, looking down upon the battle. Red team have got this left flank pretty sorted, but the blue team have the opposite done. I think the blue team may win this again. Yeah, the blue team have got this in the bag. Blue Wolf is down. Caius is down. Dimitri is down. Farquaad is getting there. Anybody from the blue team down? King Tuno is pretty much there. Farquaad just standing still, being killed. Da Vinci there trying to keep 3 or 4 of them off, and he's down on the floor. No support at all there. This is pretty much a whitewash for the red team. Blue team have got this one in the bag. One red cavalry remaining there. Oh, they've dragged the cavalry down. Time to kill the guy, and he is down. Morale boost over there. One lone archer being taken out by pikemen. And they need to go and just kill Techno Viking and just get the game over with. Jaxu there, and everybody else making their way over to Techno to take him out. Not going to be any resistance at all due to Techno DCing and not being able to rejoin the game. There he is, AI's kicking in. Bit unfair, innit? Everybody mugging him off. And that's the end of that match. And